What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Big No No Next Door to you, bro. You already know. And we got some, special, well, one of them a special guest. The other one you already know. Introduce yourself, man.
My name Audrey. I don't do YouTube or nothing. I just been knowing them for a while. We used to work at Sonic. Worked there about 3 years. He came, worked there about a year while he was there.
Two.
And then two?
Check it out.
Y'all know.
Yeah. And then I went and I joined the Army. So my Sonic career ended there.
And we're going to get to that in a
I
minute.
ain't going back. So
Y'all already know who that is on the end, man. And,
What's good, YouTube? It's boy Cam back in that big. Yeah, sorry, you feel me? You already know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
You mentioned you went to the Army. It was the Army, right? I don't want to get it was the Army. Tell me a little bit how that went. The basics before you went off somewhere. Did you go to basic training?
yeah.
How was it? Was it as bad as everybody make it out to be?
Nah, it wasn't as bad as everybody make it out.
People usually say it's easy. Like, they say the average person can do it.
Yeah. Like, bruh, I seen some people come through there that should not have made it. So yeah, man, like, if you worried about it, don't be worried about it. It's harder mentally before you get there than it is when you're actually there.
So you really just psyching yourself out before you even get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Worried about something that ain't even.
Especially if you one of these motherfuckers that be having panic attacks and shit. It's like, go ahead and get all that shit out the way before you get there, because if you fall out when you get there, they're going to send your ass back home.
Damn.
For real?
No, but, if you keep on.
But if you having panic attacks and you mess around and have to go, off overseas.
Yeah, the
somewhere.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
I know there's this one girl towards the.
Oh, my bad.
I'm talking about what's it called? Is it a concrete?
Nah, man, it was one girl in my platoon. She had something wrong with her. She kept fucking fainting and shit. So, like, we love that girl. Cause every time we was standing there for like 3-4 hours at a time, can't move. She faint. I ain't trying to say.
So she'll get y'all doing work.
Hell yeah.
Basically.
Till it got annoying. It was like, now we in the middle of doing shit. Now you fainting, and we know you faking.
Yeah.
You just trying to get out of here.
But hey, it worked. Can you tell the people where you went after you left basic training? Not what you did, but like, can you tell them where you went?
Yeah.
Oh, you can.
I ain't did nothing secret.
Had to make sure you ain't go over there.
My camera off already?
Huh?
Oh, I mean,
Got to go off. I'm gonna check it.
shit, after I left basic training, I came back and I was working at Walmart for a couple of months. And then it was like, hey, your unit's deploying to Egypt. I was like, my unit's going where? So they was like, yeah, man, your unit's going to Egypt, but you don't necessarily have to go. You can get out of it. So I went to the drills and stuff because you got to go anyway. I'm at the drills, and all of a sudden I'm eating lunch, and I hear the first sergeant over there talking. He like, yeah, all the sergeants and stuff, like, if they don't want to go, I ain't gonna make them go. But I ain't gonna let no fucking private tell me he not going. And at the time, I had just got out, and so I ain't had no rank on my chest or nothing. It's still fuzzy. I ain't had no lines or nothing. So it was like, yeah. When I heard that, I knew I wasn't gonna get out. so I went on ahead and went. I'm glad I went though.
How was the experience over there? Wasn't it your first time really even leaving Texas, man?
Yeah, like I was a little nervous about it until I was over there for like a good month. Mm-hmm. Like after the first month, I was like, I'm here and I'm making money.
Right.
Culture shock. They don't talk like we do. Like, they got certain phrases and stuff that they say. But other than that, it ain't too much. Like this nigga called me Habibi. And I was like, oh, what? What the fuck is that? So I went back to my... I did not cut my hair over there neither. So I ain't trust him. I ain't want to push my shit back.
Yeah.
I'm the youngest person here. I can't have my hairline
Yeah.
back here on top of my head. So I didn't cut my hair for like 3-4 times while I was up there.
Hey.
But now this nigga call me here BB. And I was like, yeah. I shook his hand and everything. I was being nice to him because, we over there.
Yeah, you ain't over here.
So I'm like, I can't be like, what the fuck that means? This nigga bring a bomb in tomorrow.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
I was like, hey, bro, for the safety of me and all of my comrades, I got to go home and just.
Yeah.
I looked it up. It's supposed to be some type of term of endearment, like how we say my nigga.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. A BB.
What's up, my BB?
Didn't get none of that.
Dang. Yo, they eating MREs and stuff.
No, actually, they had like regular food, but even that shit, they didn't season it. So it's like,
You just eat.
yeah, man.
Plain.
Like, I mean, they got salt
Just
and
living.
sugar and,
That's it?
and pepper and stuff. Hell, the sugar don't even taste like sugar.
But we black.
That shit not sweet.
I was say we black.
These niggas got Splendor.
That's
Fucking, they got desserts and shit. Tastes like they didn't put the sugar in there. So, it tastes like bread with food
You
coloring.
know what you know now? Would you still go to the army, or would you go to another branch?
I tried almost every other branch except for the Army first. The only reason I didn't try Air Force is because I couldn't find it.
You can what?
I couldn't find them. Like he never came to the school. We had the Army come, we had the National Guard come, we had the Marines come, we had the Navy come. Matter of fact, I went and talked to the Marine guy myself. He's like, you the first person I ever had come talk to me. Usually I gotta go.
Yeah. Air Force, you hear that? Y'all need to start coming to Carter High School. Go recruit there. It be some people that want to see y'all.
Not for real.
Sometimes. Not go see y'all all the time. Sometimes. There's people that want to see y'all.
Like, you don't want to fly a plane? You know damn well he not gonna fly a plane. He wearing glasses.
But yeah, there's some people that want to get up there. They seen Top Gun. I don't think that's the Air Force. He just the Navy, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But still, you ain't top for that?
No.
You can't swim.
I went Marines first, and then I was like, I can't swim. These niggas gonna tie me up and throw me in the water and make me untie myself. And then I still gotta get back up to the top. I ain't going over there.
That's like, yeah.
Yeah.
She hit us up. I can swim a little bit. What you say?
You can't swim, neither. You making fun of me for not being
I can swim. I took 1 year of swimming lessons. If I need to swim, I can swim enough to get to the top and yell for help.
That's not enough.
That's enough.
Nah.
They
man.
see me. I ain't gonna say by myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know how to swim?
Yeah.
You sure?
I think so. This nigga.
Hell,
Nah, for real, I mean, I can't, like,
I mean, I took a
I
year
can't.
swimming. I think I can, but I ain't never just.
see, I can backstroke, front stroke,
I ain't never tried
tread.
it.
Just go to the lake.
Flow.
real quick.
No, I'm not going to the lake, especially Lake Merivale. If you ever swim in Lake Merivale, you're immune to COVID. I don't care what nobody say. There's everything else but in that water. I'm not going to Lake Merivale. I will go to a pool where there's other people around. So if I don't come back up and I know somebody that can swim, that's only way I'm getting in the pool.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm not going near the pool. That's why you'll see black people at a pool party. They fully clothed in some slides with their shirt, with a muscle shirt, and the other shirt hanging over their shoulder. They not get in the pool.
What happened? Nah, that nigga
Did you
jumped.
see him fall off the bike?
I did. That shit.
That's your boss man.
What?
That's your boss man.
Hey, bro.
That's your boss man.
Hey, look.
Why they had that man on the bike, bro? And the thing is, he wasn't even riding and fell. He was stopped and fell.
Yeah. He ain't rode a bike in like 20 years. Give him-
He like to go longer than that. That was almost his last bike ride.
I know it was. Secret Service ain't gonna let him back on.
Mm-mm.
It's like they said you wasn't gonna survive. Right? They said you was too old. We can't let you get back on the bike.
Okay.
You gotta make it past these 4 years.
Okay.
Now, when you leave the Oval Office,
That's your
You can do
own
what you
social
want.
media. People on here on social media, y'all on it now. What's y'all opinion on the whole McDonald's situation? Not bringing the son food, but the other kids food, something like that. Or the
Are you
clip.
talking about the baby mama?
Yeah, the baby mama, man.
She wrong. I don't care. Nobody say she wrong. If you think she right in any part, you're delusional. Them not his kids. That's not his responsibility. I don't want to hear it. it was her choice that she wanted to get screwed over with 3 other dudes. Cause think about it. Imagine if you was the man in his position. Your baby mama come to you talking about something. I'm talking, then grab the food, throw the shit like you didn't pay for the food.
That 4 for 4 was hot. Yeah, $4 some change. It's hard out here. I could have put that in my gas tank. I wouldn't have got a gallon, but
imagine I got baby mama. Take a list.
Nah, I ain't got no kids.
No.
But I know some trifling ones out here.
Just imagine you got a baby mama and you come up here and one of her kids, your kids, or y'all kids, and the other 2 you don't even know about them. You come to the doorstep, here go food for my son. What's that? Just the food. What you talking about? No, you gonna bring for all 3 of them. Who the other 2?
Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
That shit is wild though.
This is crazy.
I don't know the situation either though.
I don't need no situation.
Play,
I don't need one.
play the devil's advocate. Like, what do they?
All I need to know is the other 2 kids ain't his, so it ain't his
Put it like
responsibility.
this. Let me
That's what I'm saying.
Put it like this. If they ain't together, like they wasn't together. He only had 1 kid by her. So he only got 1 kid. They only linked is that child.
Yeah.
Then man, his other kids, she decided to go lay with some other dudes and get pregnant. So he only need to take care of that child. Now, if he decided to, out of his own goodwill, bring some food for them, that's different.
You're a good man.
But who to say he only had enough money for the child?
Yeah.
Well, if that was on his own way financially. And then she was recording for dude even got there, so she knew he went to McDonald's. Why you didn't tell him, like, cash up him some money, PayPal,
She bring
some,
she couldn't buy
bring
food
him some
herself.
money.
She just got her nails
Exactly.
done, her hair did, and all that
And
shit.
she wanted to bring
she
up
ain't got
the-
no money to feed her kids.
Then,
Like-
if you ain't got the money here, why you got 3 kids? Why you so called taking care of 3 kids by yourself anyway? Nigga, them kids need help.
Like, where they daddy at? Like, you yelling at this one man, where they daddy? Why they daddy didn't leave no
You
money?
need to be
Why you
great.
ain't got no
You need to be
food
great for her.
stamps?
He
She
even
sold
showed
Like,
up.
she got
Hey, she
food
sold her
stamps, but she
food
said
stamps.
she only get them at a certain
Sold
time. Well, you should have used some food stamps. You need to learn how to spread your money out. Ramen noodles, you get a big pack for like $5. You get about 3 or 4 of them. They high in sodium, but you barely making it. So get some of them, get some fruit snacks, get some lunch meat, you
we
can
all
split
been
them, some bread. You can
See, you want to add a little flavor, make you a ham and cheese sandwich with some Doritos in that bitch and mash it down.
I'm trying to tell you, add some hot sauce on the vinyls.
Look, you want to get real crafty here, make some fried chicken here, get some hot Cheeto crumbs.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
You want to get luxury on this shit.
Hey, nah, let's like play devil's advocate just for a second. We're going somewhere with this massive question.
All right.
So let's say their situation was, they was together for a little while. She already had them kids when he came. They had another kid, and they was together for a good while. This nigga already got teeth. He could eat McDonald's.
Yeah.
So, it must have been together for a while. Say it wasn't all that long ago, maybe a year ago, they broke up. I mean, legally, if you go into a situation with a woman that already got kids, and then y'all have a kid, and then you get divorced from her, when you pay child support, you don't just pay child support for the kids that belong to you. You pay child support for all the kids.
But that's true enough. That is true. I don't know about the whole child support.
So y'all
situation.
think that should be a thing that you gonna do?
I think. God damn.
You think we should just be like, nah, like,
I think the
yeah,
child
them
support.
kids when I came.
These mosquitoes just whooping my butt. Yeah,
I think he is everywhere.
I think the child support in the court system favors the mother, in my opinion, because the mother can go and just say some stuff and put the daddy on child support.
Which one most of them do anyway.
No matter how much he's supporting the kid, no matter how much money, clothes, and food he is giving to the kid, they can still, don't mind my feet that shit. They can still go to the court system and say, I want to put him on child support, and bam diggity, he is on it, no matter what. No matter what he do it. Because it's going to favor the mother. And I think that's messed up, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I also,
Say it.
we'll go on this topic. I know it ain't my place because I can't have kids. But on this side of the topic, the abortion thing that just happened. I'm not gonna speak about it, but
Said abortion.
yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and get my point.
I'm gonna come back to my point. You gonna get yours.
I'm gonna go and get mine out the way. Abortion. I 100% agree that there should not be abortion, period. I'm gonna say why. For one, I'm gonna get to like for people being raped. Now I'm gonna get to that, but I'm talking about for the average person who just had sex. You know what I'm saying? Boom, bada bing, full consent. Y'all going crazy. She hit you with that. She hit you with that the Suckalicious 3000, and you hit her with that you hit her with that Donkey Kong 300. Boom, goddamn, boom, semen, egg, pregnancy, baby, boom. All of a sudden, I don't want the baby. Right in the middle of the embryo, what you call the thing?
Yeah.
I don't want the kid. First of all, did the kid choose to be here? No. Second of all, was it you had full control of this situation? So if you have a kid, knowing y'all didn't use protection or whatever else, Plan B, whatever, you knew that too. You most likely didn't use it, trying to be fast. Number 3, hell, you know, God created us to be reproductive anyway.
There
So
it is.
now for rapists, I understand. I can understand like that side of the story if you been, you know, raped and all that stuff, you know. But even then, I still don't. I feel like you can still have a child, raise them right, and you know, you might need some therapy or something like that. But I think the child should at least be, when they get to a certain age when they're mature, they can go to like a foster care or something like that. Because I feel like even them children still deserve a chance to, you know, be something. You feel me? So
I get that. Before I get into that section, I'll go back to the whole court thing. Why can before, you know, when everything was legal, why can the mama go decide to have abortion without the father say so and it be a-okay? But when it comes to actually having the baby, the dad just can't say, I don't want to pay nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, she had the choice of whether she wanted the kid or not, but the father can't say, I don't want the kid. She still put you on child support, and if you don't pay, you're going to jail. I think that's messed up.
That Dave Chappelle joke?
I think that's messed up.
That nigga hit that shit on the and said, if you can kill this motherfucker, I can abandon.
Like, I think that's messed up. You should be able, the father should be able to have a say so whether he want to take care of the baby or whatnot. If he don't, he shouldn't be liable to. You know what I'm saying?
of course, system favor women a lot of stuff anyway.
Exactly.
And that's what like I don't get, because like I don't know why they trying to, like, they didn't fight for this in the past, but like for some reason women feel like they don't have rights all of a sudden. I don't know what happened from 19s
Now,
whatever
don't get me wrong,
to,
they don't got a lot of stuff, but they do got a lot of stuff. That makes sense.
like but they fighting for stuff like this. A lot of this stuff is kind of petty, low key. It's like, and then it just came out of nowhere. Like, y'all weren't worried about all this during like the 1990s, from the 2000s, 2010s. Y'all weren't worried about it, but all of a sudden 2022, y'all just want to rise up women rights. I don't know where it came from, but
about the whole abortion thing,
I don't know.
I agree with most of what you said, but the whole rape thing, I feel like them kids still deserve a chance. To a certain, if the woman or the lady is pregnant to a certain stage, I think they should have it. Unless it's an age thing. Like, because some of them girls be like 10 years old getting raped,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying, they could ruin a woman. I think it should be a certain age, and I think it should be a certain time, and if they already passed a certain day, I think they should go on and have it. But, you know, I'm not kidding, child, so I don't know. Plus, if it's a health thing where the mother could possibly die or something like that, I think it should be a-okay, you know, to abort the child, because
I understand that.
you know, I think it should be a-okay. But if it's a lot of reasons abortion should still be legal. But you just aborting the kid just because you don't want them, because you done sat here and had the that's stupid. Like, you knew what you was doing. You was in your right mind. Unless there's health complications between you know, and the baby and child, I understand that. But no, you was in your right mind when you laid there. You was in your right mind when you did that. You know what you did. You and that man, you know, whatnot. And that's all it is to it. Like, point blank, simple. Whether y'all agree with me or not, y'all can cancel me. I don't care. Fuck, I don't care. But that's my opinion on it. Whether y'all say I have one or not, I do, because y'all can put men on child support, so we have an opinion. Point blank range. Suck it. That's your problem. You did it. Let me stop.
My opinion, I'm like y'all. I think that if you out here just having sex and shit, like you know what you're doing. You know that.
And you know how to use protection.
Like you know if he don't put a condom on and he nut, you gonna get pregnant. You know that.
I don't know what
Plan B, y'all know what it is. Well, they trying to rule that out too. I don't think they should do that.
I just realized something that's kind of messed up.
But
I really
that's
think
the
about
thing,
it.
though.
I just thought about why it's called Plan B, because you don't want Plan A to work, so it's Plan B. I just thought about
Oh, you didn't have a Plan A?
it's Plan B.
Nah, but like even that's a choice. That's a decision that you made that you thought that, oh, like I don't want to take Plan B because I hear it messes with your hormones and this and that. It probably do, but that's the thing. Like you knew that would be a risk that you would take if you were to take Plan B. So you got two choices. You can fuck on this Plan B,
or you just stop being
without the Plan B.
You know,
or you
stop being
just stop fucking. You know. So you got three choices. Well, I made Plan B as a thing where you're like, oh, you know, Plan B messing with your hormones and all that shit. That's still a decision that you made. You decided not to go that route as far as contraception goes to make sure you don't get pregnant. So if you didn't take it, that's your fault. And if you did take it and it didn't work, you know that it's not 100%.
Right. And I also think, well, it can be too, like, within the first 2 months, I think it should be okay. You know what I'm saying? Even if they, that bitch is big.
I just don't agree with it, period. I feel like if you out here doing all this extracurricular activity, you don't got to be doing that. You can get a toy.
At the end of the day,
them bitches be stealing them hoes at Walmart.
But why I just left, bro? I kid you not. I just left Walmart playing around.
Why that person standing up?
There's too many distractions out here.
So much going on. Anyway, I just left Walmart talking to what was a code name? Warlock. I was just talking to Warlock.
Yeah.
Y'all know. I was talking to Warlock. He knows she work at Walmart now. We was just talking about that. She was like, people be out here in Walmart stealing condoms. I'm like, I think just a couple of dollars. He said, yeah, but they don't get caught though. I said, I was finna ask him, be like, y'all telling me that girl cat ain't worth a couple damn dollars? I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta steal condoms.
Right. I don't know. It's a touchy situation. I mean, it's both sides to the story. It is what it is, but you know, do they take away the women's rights? Kind of. I can see what I can see they side what they fighting for.
Like, if anything, I'm not saying, like, Roe v. Wade shouldn't have been overturned. I'm not saying Roe v. Wade should have been overturned. But regardless, I would still be anti-abortion. So me, personally, if it was me and my partner, I'd be like, before we ever do anything, if you get pregnant, you have this baby.
Yeah,
if you got a problem with that, then we just won't do nothing. Yeah,
I don't think it should or shouldn't. No, that ain't my decision to make. But me and my personal,
it's my decision partner, to make before we do it.
I think it's us that we should talk about it. Like, hey, if you get pregnant, we have this child, whether you want it or if you don't want it, I'm gonna take care of myself, and we just gonna separate.
But that's the thing, though. Women can say that. You can't say that.
Exactly.
They get 100%. Like,
and that's where we go back. They go back to the court.
Whether or not they have an abortion.
That goes back to the court thing we were talking about earlier, to where
at the end of the day, if you want to stop all this abortion talk, just stop being hoes. Simple. Just stop being a hoe. That's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen. But I'm just saying though. You know what I'm saying? Just stop being a hoe. You have to worry about it.
But nah. Another question. So if you was with a woman and you got her pregnant, and y'all live in a state where abortion is illegal, like we live in Texas, so. Yeah. I think that shit not getting overturned. Yeah. Oklahoma, they can go to Oklahoma and get an abortion. Yeah. Are y'all gonna take this bitch to court for murdering your child?
You would? I'm snitching.
I'm going right. Hey, bro, she lived down here. She went up there.
Me personally, like,
to kill the child and then came back here.
If it's my kid too, like I think I should have a say so.
It's different.
Well, I understand you carrying it for 9 months. I understand that. But it takes two to tango. Mm-hmm. Like,
like back to what we were saying about this child support. I can't just, if you did decide to have this motherfucker, I can't
Exactly.
just leave you
just,
alone.
you can
You
still
can't
say,
just get rid of
put
this
him on child
motherfucker.
support.
I said, please don't put me on child support. He said, you a bum ass nigga. Put
even
you
though
on
I'm
child
doing
support.
things, just because I didn't want the child, but you want the child. So now, I'm in jail. They try to make me have another child.
That's another child.
Oh, but yeah,
He done, what's we call it?
Steve ain't did shit. Steve ain't did shit in a long time.
Steve is dead. That's why he.
There you go.
Anyway, yeah, YouTube, man. That could be the end of the stream,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to our special guest coming out and chilling with us for a little bit on this fine Thursday afternoon. You heard me?
Yep.
Shout out. You already know the return man over there sitting in the other chair, Cam, Bam.
CB.
I'm gonna have his channel linked. I'm gonna have my boys, all his social links at the bottom. I don't think there's nothing else.
No.
It is what it is. Catch y'all later.